babes! Welcome to the Bad
and Bougie Show.
And we're here to shake shit up.
Have you ever gone into the supermarket and just felt super overwhelmed by all the products?
I mean, there's so many different types of foundation. You have oily skin, you have dry skin, you have full coverage, you have tinted moisturizer. It can be very overwhelming.
So, Brady has an amazing skill that he's going to share with you today that's going to make you not feel so overwhelmed and make sure that your skin is what?
Perfect. Laura loves a good dewy glow, so we're going to start out there. First, I'm going to take a pea-size amount and just prep her skin. Now she just has a little bit of, a little bit of skin prep and just ready to go for foundation and the next step.
Make me look plastic, Brady.
Make me look plastic. So gorgeous. I love this Radiance primer. And you can use any primer, just please use primer. Because it's like when you're painting a wall, you have to cover and get that reflection. It also helps allow the foundation to sit evenly on the skin.
I have been known not to use primer because I've been so busy to get to work or whatever, so that's a really good thing. So the primer stops the foundation from moving around on your skin.
And it just kind of sets it there. It's like when you do your nails, you have a base coat, you have a top coat, and you have a lacquer. You use all three. You use a primer, a foundation, and a setting powder, and that's gonna stay on all day long. Your foundation's not gonna move. And I know this one, she's busy. So the last thing she wants to do is have to touch up her face 20 times a day.
If you've ever had an experience like that where you've done your makeup in the morning and then it's like come off halfway through the day, put it in the comments below. We want to know about it.
We can teach you
because
how
it's happened to me all the time before I met Brady.
Okay, so now that we've got the primer on there, I'm going to take these two foundations. This one is a tinted moisturizer and this one is a full coverage. By mixing the two, you create a moisture barrier and cut down that full coverage. I know personally for me, I have a beard. I don't like to shave and I actually really love to keep my scruff. But full coverage doesn't work for me because it doesn't blend well with my beard and it just basically covers my hair and shows everything. So think about it, how that works, and it actually marries into the skin just like that would help. So you're gonna take and mix pea-sized amounts of both in your hand. And also too, you can totally separate these foundations and use them individually.
I love this tip because I live in Wyoming and I'm Australian, but my skin just does not love a dry climate. I guess it's not used to it yet. So the extra moisturizer in the foundation just gives me that extra little glow and I love it.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm in Salt Lake and it's the same. We literally get life sucked out of our skin. So you just want to put something back. If you can see it, like there's not a ton. I don't need a lot. We're just gonna mix. Put it where we need it. It is a very creamy once you mix those two together, so you just kind of have to play with it on the skin. Please don't use your fingers with this because it is more creamy. So you want to really just work it into the skin versus rubbing it. You will get lines, you will get patterns, and you can do this with any brand. You can do this with NARS foundations. You can do this with Laura, which is what I'm using right now. You could use Kevyn Aucoin and mixing everything. It's just a good tinted moisturizer that you love. Now I'm taking a little bit more of a flatter brush and just really pushing it into the skin. Just like lightly pressing it. Do you feel like I'm gonna give you a black eye right now?
A little bit.
I'm trying to be really soft. It's these big muscles that I have. I just can't help it.
Love it.
It's so hard. My biceps are huge. Kiss me.
Love it.
Oh, gorgeous.
So brushes versus those sponges.
I like the sponges But this is such a creamy foundation, it's just gonna suck everything up.
Yeah.
It's just, when you mix like that, it's just gonna suck everything up. And then you can't really work it into the skin. So you're not getting the moisture benefits that the whole point is mixing this.
Oh, I see. So it sucks it up into the sponge.
Yeah.
And so you're getting less products.
You're getting a lot less product. And so for me, I'm old school. I love brushes. I never really got into the beauty blender phase. I think I've used beauty blenders a couple times, and it's usually for like my eye area or body. Body paint, stuff like this.
Did you do this for the shoot that we did, the dream shoot?
Yeah, I use this I have never not used this foundation this way. Photos, runway, film, it doesn't matter. This is what I use. I don't have to buy like a photo finish foundation. I don't have to buy a waterproof foundation.
I'm glowing already and you haven't even finished. Fun.
We're just gonna take and pull. I'm not adding any more product. You've seen how much I have on there, and it's still working. It's literally still working and pulling through the skin. I went back and I'm using the brush that I had all the product on and just blending it through her hairline. Blending it through, blending it through. Okay, and when you do the face, you have to do the neck, so look up for me, babe. Hello.
Hi.
Let's just bring it down.
Actually, I was talking to my mum the other day and she was like, you know what, Laura, my age, my neck, and blah, blah, blah. I need her to just watch this tutorial. Be like, Mom, just put foundation on your neck, you're good to go.
I think people actually make that big mistake. They put their foundation and they put their stuff up here, but they don't bring it down. Now, if you're wearing a white collar shirt, you know you don't bring it down too far. But like skincare, everything should be brought down. I'm even so vain, I bring it all the way down to my décolleté.
That's nice.
Because that's actually the first part that starts aging for women as well, is like right there. So
Interesting.
might as well just bring it down. And sun damage, stuff like that. You're done.
Love it.
Why educating is so important to me is because confidence, the key, is everything. Your goals, getting your things that you want done. By empowering you guys and teaching you the tools, it empowers me and only fuels my fire.
I just love makeup because it truly can empower you to feel amazing every single day. When you put on a little foundation and do some curls in your hair, literally it can empower you. And I actually met Brady on a shoot. We laughed the whole time. We had so much fun. And that is why I was able to become who I am today. Makeup can empower you to feel good. That's it.
So much fun! Thank you so much, Laura, for coming on film.
Yes, to the Bad and Bougie show.
Barefaced and in her amazing silky comfortable robe, by the way.
I love pink.
Super bougie, right?
Oh, I love your sleeves. Look
Thank
at
you.
I mean, seriously, guys, if you love what Brady's wearing today, tell us in the comment below. I love it.
And if you guys want to learn anything new or have questions, comment below. Let us know. Also, please subscribe to our channel.
Because when you subscribe, you get that little notification bell, and every time we upload a video, you get the first dibs on that.
Exactly. Why wouldn't you want to see us first?
Thanks, guys. I'll see you on the next show.
Bye. Bad and bougie.